What is going on, guys? DragonTamerBlayde here, back from our Elder Scrolls Legends, and today we're going to be playing, it's kind of like a mid-rangey tokens type thing. Got some early game, got some Unglim for draw, as well as Wilds Incarnate and Spoils of War. Playing a whole bunch of token generations and all the cards that play cards in both lanes. Yeah, it's not a super complicated deck, it's kind of like a mid-rangey tokens thing. Kind of tilted towards the aggressive side. I don't think there's a whole lot to it. I just wanted to test out the card in both lane mechanic. Let's see how this goes. See how this goes. Kind of like this opener. Don't love the Anasi against what may be Burn Assassin. But let's see how this goes.
Just in the nick of time.
Against a Dottercox.
I fear no man.
Expertise Assassin?
Who's in need of a thrashing?
Lend you my support.
I mean, I don't want to play the East March for no value, so I'm gonna wait. It's an Ice Spike. Alright, so this is a very aggressive deck then, I'm assuming.
This might be handy.
Diabna, give me
This
strength.
is looking scary.
I consign you to the
Who's
depths
in
of
need
oblivion.
of a thrashing?
We'll hold, no matter what.
Alright, we have some guards that we can start playing. Trade into that. Okay.
Diabna, give me strength.
Do your work.
Could go for Fervor here.
I consign you to the depths of oblivion.
Or I just go for Edict into Scouting Patrol before this gets out of hand.
How can I serve? How can I serve?
Next turn, Fervor, still fine. I think Warcry could be really good in this game, if he's just going to let me have these tokens. Murkwater Scourge. Get out of here, man. I assume he'll kill one of my little token boys. Okay. Get another Warcry.
Acknowledged. Into the breach.
I consign you to the depths of oblivion.
Feel the power within you.
Play this down so he potentially has to use one of those curses to kill that. And the ramp can be handy since we have a pretty chunky hand right now.
Watch yourself now.
Into the ward. Okay. That's still resources.
Have business with House Hlalu.
I would like a 2-drop or something right about now. Would be handy. Alright.
I hear and obey. Acknowledged.
I consign you to the depths of oblivion.
The hist provides.
Let's force out another curse, potentially. We're just kind of biding our time to set up Fervor into Warcry. 3, 4, 5,
Black hand
6, 7, 8,
sees all.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we wouldn't have had lethal anyway.
Have business with House Hlalu.
Maybe he plays like a tiny guard here, and I can steal it with Anasi.
My business is none of theirs. Your blood will spill.
Okay.
I consign you to the depths of
Scaleless
oblivion.
coward.
Okay.
We always clever. This
If I
is the
play
secret
this,
to success, yes?
he becomes a 2-cost card, I think. Yeah.
Impressive for one without scales.
So we lose. 2, 4, 6. He needs to deal 12 from hand, or kill Anasi, because Anasi is very bad for him. And we do have the magic to go
They'll
Fervor
never
into double
outsmart
Warcry.
me.
But we could just be dead. Burn Assassin is very good right now. Alright, he's found 4 damage. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's close.
None of theirs. My business is none of theirs.
He needs 2 more actions, I think. He's almost there. Spoils of War is ridiculous with this card. Yep. That's a lot of 0-cost actions that he had in hand. Oh, we were burnt anyway. This is a very clunky hand. 'Tis unfortunate. We'll get another one though. See, it's very hard to stop Burn Assassin at the moment. It's like even like I'm playing a board focused deck, but when they have all those actions in hand, there's nothing you can do. They just got it. And Spoils of War is almost trivial to get down to 0 cost when you have like he had a couple creatures on board. They were all weak creatures, but Fire Blooms plus Spoils of War being so cheap made it really inconsequential. Oh my god, this hand. Let's see what our Telvanni opponent has for us. I'm not going to bother using the ring because we don't really have much to do with it.
There's a plan. There's always a plan.
Must I do everything myself?
Telvanni going to Telvanni. Oof.
A little distraction might
I'm just going to play it out. He may bring into, or just play Fighter's Guild Recruit. Alright, he's going for the real intense Telvanni Plague here. We'll just play the Emperor's Blade. Bringing this out is nice, but it's not like we set up any other plays next turn. Like, we don't have double 3 to play or anything like that. Does he have another fire? No, nope. Alright, cool.
Go no further.
The Hist provides.
See, now, next turn, we have the option of Empire, Oathman, Eastmarch, Crusader. If somehow this guy survives. Fleeting Apparition. Okay. He's going to sack this for 2 more cards. Which means this won't take any damage. Unless he pulls, like,
The Night Mother will guide us.
that. Okay. Alrighty.
Thorns and claws.
Let's draw. Oh, Burning Ice Storm is so good here.
Wait,
Unless he has another
did
Ice
you hear
Storm.
that?
But on the off chance he doesn't,
Move aside. Imperial business.
let's try this. Oh, burning a Viper is so good too. Alright, so we know he has another Harpy. Or that Harpy. Oh, he had another Ice Storm anyway. Fucking 15 cards in, he drew 2 of them. Ah!
Further.
Oh, I hate Telvanni. Everything about it. The whole class is just prey. There's so many good tools, but so much of it is just prayer. Alright. It's a good hand. Or good tools in hand. Into double Viper! This game, man. This game. I could just play Cliff Racer. This could set up some cool plays next turn. I mean, if he has Ice Storm number 3, like, what do you do?
Black Hand sees all.
Okay.
This should help you.
Okay. Actually, try and keep this guy alive rather than just play another creature for it. He's played a lot of removal already. I know Telvanni has unlimited removal, but like,
Walk with our Lord.
okay, that is terrifying. But okay.
Bark and birth. This is interesting.
Fervor or Warcry could be lethal, but alas, it's not to be. And now we could get 2 creatures out here. But honestly, I kind of want to save Cloudrest Illusionist in case he has another Dark Seducer.
I would like the Dragonfire. All true emperors.
Because him healing for a ton would be pretty horrible here. So we'll just play Varen and we'll save Cloudrest. Because if he plays Dark Seducer, we're going to have to trade 2 creatures in anyway. That's my thought process. It could be the wrong one. I make a lot of mistakes, but him only healing for 6 on a double trade versus 14 feels a whole lot better. And he's drawn double Ice Storm and double Viper when he needed them.
By the egg.
So I'm not going to put anything outside the realm of possibility. Oh god, I'm going to get high rolled, aren't I? 10 drop. What could he hit for 10 that's going to ruin my day?
My fight is done.
A fine.
Good game, Telvanni friend! Just the dumbest things happen against Telvanni. It is by far like the most enraging class for me. Let's get a 3rd. Just every game I play against Telvanni, it's Prophecies, Perfect Time Ice Storm, Perfect Time, Cruel Fire Bloom, always hitting the good target. Very frustrating. But also it feels worse because the deck has so many different good cards like that they just tend to always have something really good because there's just so many good options. It's like a 2-way street. I like that. Put the other 2 back. I thought I got them both right back for a second. I looked away and I was like, by God, no.
Welcome, friend.
Greetings, citizen.
I'll whip them into shape.
This is a fantastic early game hand. If we're going to try and put our foot on the gas pedal here.
Preparations have been made.
You fight like a child.
Wait.
Did you hear that? Wait. Did you hear that?
Just in case he has a charger, we will block it. Although our hand is looking thin. But crushing blow. Okay. Interesting.
I'll take them with me! I'll take them with me!
Let's just go pit line. Save the ring charge. Next turn we can go with these two.
Speak, citizen.
Golden initiate. Darn.
I'll take them with me! I'll take them with me!
Alright, so this is like a life gain crusader.
How can I serve? I'll find you the finest recruits in Cyrodiil.
Yes, he's going to trade into that, but then I can play pit line and trade in, and we'll get 2 1-1s as a result. Crusader's Assault would be mildly annoying, because he'd heal for 5 instead of 3. But he may need to use some Magicka answering our board, like a Javelin on the pit line if he has one.
Ita.
He's eating an Oreo. Into Ravenous Hunger. Into Sword. No, into Crushing Blow. Okay.
Feel the might of the Empire. Standing by.
Keeps getting ways to heal, though.
I'll take them with me!
I'll find you the finest recruits in Cyrodiil.
Now, if he wants to heal for all that health, he has to go face. He cannot rage us this turn. We'll see if he wants to give me cards. There's a chance that we just go face next turn anyway. Warcry or Fervor are amazing top decks.
Ita Oreo.
Golden Saint's honestly a pretty good one too. Jab, right? That's most of his turn. So what are we looking like otherwise right now? We've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we don't have lethal, which tells me we should probably just trade.
Feel the might of the Empire. Standing by.
I'll take them with me!
So let's
Cut
take
them
these
down.
out. There's no way to make these guys stay alive. Getting 8/8 worth of stats is pretty good. And we can follow it up with Wild's Incarnate to restock next turn. And our opponent's just going to forfeit. Good game, man.
Fine.
We did have kind of a pretty nut opening there with the East Empire, not East Empire Crafter, 5th Legion Trainer and Double Marked Man. That was a very, very good opener. And we were able to just kind of ride that. It was very all in. But thankfully, like, we saw our opponent was playing Crusader, and outside of Cradle Crush Giant, he had no real AoE until turn 8. So that's kind of why we tried to just put on the Jets. And typically you want to be safer about going all in like I did, but when you identify the class you're playing as, you have options, like I said. You got Skaven and Tiny Dragon, but a lot of our stuff we were playing had 2 health or more. So it just kind of worked out to be the kind of perfect storm against our opponent. And they wound up not even being a aggressive Crusader. They were a kind of mid-rangey health Crusader. Possibly even Control Crusader, but we didn't get far enough into the game to see. But yeah, that is going to be it for now, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. As always, thank you all very much for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.